Experienced up against one of Britain's top sides. Ready to play left or right, as indeed so too can Rosicky. Arsenal looking threatening with their first real attack, and they've scored from their first real attack. Thierry Henry inside the opening minute gives Arsene Wenger's team a perfect start here at the Medeski, and no wonder they're all mobbing Fabregas as well. What a part he played in the goal.
Well, they make it look so simple, don't they? Fabregas breaks from midfield, and we talked about this kid and why Arsenal were desperate to get him on a long-term contract. Look how he just picks Henry out, and then the great man just passes the ball into the net. It's a super run. He withholds the channels, Fabregas, and then he's got the ability to look up, pick out his teammate, and look at Henry just side-footed. I think it goes through Sonko's legs. Gives Hanahan no chance to withstand the challenge, pull the ball back in, well, rather rust his cross. This is the moment that the ball's played back for Henry, and look at the composure, look at the concentration, just steer it in on goal. Class finish.
We'll see, it was an unfortunate own goal on the stroke of half-time. Here he goes again, Thierry Henry, oh, 1-all fight. And already threatening to make it 6 out of 6 here. They've made a flying start as Fabregas threatens another goal.
So well as well. This is a trait of Arsenal, you know. When somebody's on the ball, look for the overlapping run. This time it's Fabregas. He slipped in. Decent defence.
Thierry Henry. Why not? When they flow like this, they play some lovely stuff.
We're untested. They've certainly risen to the standards.
But no one sets higher. Good interception by Hoyt, who carries on running. Henry. Oh, lovely lift of Hanneman's view. But it didn't stop the keeper making an excellent interception. One of the youngest of the lot, still only 19. He's on his run forward. And he's still there, Gallas!
Hard ready enough to work across one side of the pitch to the other. It's tiring.
Oh, and a lovely little ball put prospect at the moment, even though it is in particular, to get through to this first 16. Henry. Away by Thierry. The divisions and gone for one or two lower profile overseas players, and they've all gelled together to become an excellent team. And in possession again here, Thierry Henry with him. Henry. So well caught in possession. Henry. Well, still brilliant, lovely skills, nimble feet from Thierry Henry. Here he is again. He's a magician. Rosicky, the side, Rosicky. Henry plays the game at his pace. Van Persie's bit different here in the Thames Valley. Mild day if wet. Free kick.
There's definitely a tangle of legs. See Henry just burst through the gap, and there's 2 or 3 Reading players converge on him. I think he might.
De la Cruz. Really looked where he was playing it and dropped Harper in to trouble. Henry. 2 for them. And finished with brilliant Arsenal goals. Thierry Henry scoring inside the first 60 seconds when Cesc Fabregas had laid it. Arsenal flowing again now. Clem. Henry. Oh, lovely ball. Clem's there again. What another brilliant Arsenal goal. Robin Van Persie rounds it off. Absolutely astonishing football.
Well, it's like training ground football, the kind of thing you do in a five-a-side on a Thursday or Friday. It's just so relaxed. It's beautiful to watch. Look at the way they just move the ball, 1 and 2 touch. Interchanging of positions. Here's a run from Cleb on the inside, and the ability just to pull this back to Van Persie. I mean, that's stunning football. You really can't stop this. As much as Reading came out with a positive attitude, a couple of minutes into the second half in, the game's gone.
That's a good ball. Henry tried to get it back to stuff today, Arsenal. Rosicki, Henry. To stop them winning here today. And they are beginning to look very, very good as Henry is here. Pushed out by Hanneman. And Rosicki.
Expecting to see the back of the net bulge again. But the run in the ball from Fabregas is perfect. Sloppy today.
Henry. Zestful Arsenal side. With some big names to come back into it, remember, as well. They can surely only get better and better this. And we now have the enticing prospect, I think, of Henry. Typically, you wouldn't think, but at least a goal would lift them again. There's Thierry Henry. Gallas with the cross.
Good opportunity there, Reading. 3-on-2 at one stage, and didn't think that the runners made particularly good runs for the man on the ball.
Yes, Henry. Kick not been given, and here go Arsenal on the counter again with Thierry Henry. Sets it up for Henry. 3-0 advantage. Henry. Oh, it's a great ball for Fabregas. Now is that a penalty?
Maybe even suggesting that it's a booking or red card, but you see he gets there first, there's contact between the two, and I think it's a relatively easy decision this for the referee.
Got a ball from Henry. He will take the penalty kick himself. It's 4 in off the post. He can score any way he likes.
Well, you just never doubted him, did you, when he ran up? Supreme confidence. Keeper's got absolutely no chance. Aided by the post, but he was always looking to go in, was never looking as though it was going to hit the post and come out.
If it weren't such an outrageous suggestion, you might almost think he did that deliberately. He's a showman as well as a great, great player.
Well, he's good, but I'm not quite sure he's that good.
The corner kick. Along the ground, interesting one for Henry. Fleb, back again to Van Persie. It's Henry for the hack. How well we've done up to this point.
While all the players ahead of him can get forward and make things happen, he just sits there and deals.
Into the last 5 minutes now. A song rather holding it up well and finding Henry. Cause concern for them?
I think not. I think as long as they understand where they are and the expectancy levels don't get too high. Good a shape as anybody at the moment.
They've absolutely strolled through. Oh, another outrageous bit of skill from Henry.
This great ability to go from quite slow, deliberate.
It's another one of those silky moves. And they finish it off this time. I think Thierry's had enough. Left though, available. Calmly there to win it back. Gilberto into Gallas. Thierry's put the cigar out and he's to Gallas. Henry. What's he playing at?
Well, he's going for his hat-trick. That's what he's playing at. Steps inside. It's on that right foot, and he's just trying to curl this towards Hanahan's left-hand post. Didn't quite get it right. Many times this afternoon we've said that.
Final flourish from Arsenal, perhaps. Henry. They've got a man over again here. Team from the opposition today. Thierry.
Well, that, folks, is Arsenal's 5th straight EPL win. And in those 5 straight games, they have outscored their opponents 13-1. Impressive.